Yes, my life got better after Mohbad's passing. Me and our family didn't allow Mohbad to perform his responsibilities in my life while he was alive. Liam is not my grandson. I did paternity DNA and confirmed that I am Mohbad's father. I separated from Mohbad's mother because she cheated on me when Mohbad was 7 years old. My other son, Adura, said he wants to disown me. Naira Marley wasn't in Nigeria when Mohbad passed away, etc., etc., as said in a very fresh interview by Joseph Aloba, late Mohbad's father, in an interview he did with a content creator called Mr. Lil Gaga. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. It's been a while we've seen Baba grant interviews, and there was a time it was back to back to back to back to back. And if you remember this case very well right from the onset, where it was said that Baba collects money for interviews, which he had never come out to deny. And so then he also did interviews later with renowned platforms, like I think Punch Newspaper, TVC, and Galaxy TV or something, one other Yoruba platform like this. And the Gbasgbos was much on him to say, Baba, please go and rest and sit down. Yes, Oyinmomo TV as well on YouTube. Now he has decided to come out again to speak. There was a time he was also quiet from renowned platforms, but he has constantly been on his TikTok pages. In fact, he would do flyers to announce that he's coming out to have discussions with his fans and all of that and all of that and all of that. For context, I would like to refer you to the Mr. Lil Gaga's page on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, especially YouTube, where you can watch the full video and you can make your own interpretation of it. Now let's do a bit of analysis. That interview was, first of all, unnecessary. Very unnecessary. In fact, the interview, I don't know what the nature, I've not been watching same interviews by this guy to other people. Maybe it's like a dark humor kind of interview. You know the way Isbeyu does his own program, right? Curiosity makes me ask or something. But we know that the theme of that his program is dark humor. So maybe this is like something like that, dark humor in interview, because interview oju àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan bá bàbá. Hey Baba, are you mad? Baba, are you shaking it? In an interview, wulele. So like I said, I'll watch more videos of the guy to see if that has always been his pattern. At a point, this same interviewer told him to say, okay, so you need the paternity of your grandson, Liam. And Baba said, no, it's not my grandson. And this interviewer said, Baba, he is your grandson. At least your son pied. He never denied to be the father of that boy. I like that clarification that the interviewer make. I'm not saying you should agree because I want side Baba, don't believe he won't because Baba shady dara ni. It's okay. We all should share different views and hang it there. So many other questions too came, and those are things we've heard before. They even showed us video of the mini truck that let me quote the interviewer said, this is the truck they bought for Baba, and now this is the Jeep Baba is using. And I'm thinking to be like, okay, Mohbad was not a multi-billionaire before he passed on. He was just getting himself together. He was just getting people to believe in him again. Nígbà tí ó ti kúrò lọ́ndà label apààyàn, label anonipa, anonisáré, látọ̀sán látòru. So he just got a house. He just settled down, as in got married to his wife, who has a baby. And the last production he did, before that Ikorodu one, it was the one owned by Cubana Chief Priest. And prior to that one was the one he went to do abroad as well. So he was just getting his groove back. In fact, I want to funṣẹ́ àwọn last iṣẹ́ méjì márùn-ún mẹ́wàá tó ṣe kó tó lọ, àwọn producers àbáwọn music promoters tí wọ́n call bluff, tí wọ́n wojú àwọn Naira Marley record ni, because no Naira Marley kan halẹ̀ mọ́ Polo pé kí ló tó ṣe máa pe Mohbad fún show ní London, no Naira Marley kan halẹ̀ mọ́ Cubana chief priest, ẹ̀wọ̀n pé tájá bá ń sínwín amójú olówó ẹ̀ bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn. So like I said, the interview was needless. It was, of course, a repetition of a lot of things we've heard. But one thing that struck people was when he was asked to say, Baba, okay, so how are you now, since your son died and everything? And he said, his life is better now. His life became better after Mohbad's spy. And I'm like, oh my God, was this the slip of tongue? If it was, why wasn't it edited? Why wasn't it edited? How can a father say, and he said it in the video as well, that his wife and son's wife, that's Wunmi, daughter-in-law, did not allow Mohbad to take care of him. Níwájú Ọlọ́run tá a gbọ́dọ̀ pè jẹ́ irọ́, the very first day when Mohbad was buried and people started interviewing Baba there, Baba said, Wunmi ló ra truck fóun. Maybe Mohbad, of course, because Wunmi is not working, maybe she was the one, because it came later in the discussion with Mama Mohbad. Baba, what they bought for you was what they think you needed, because they were still trying to get their foot. This Wunmi, blame Shekini. Wunmi go on moto titi. Nobody has ever mentioned, not even you, Baba, that Wunmi had her own car. And when your son gets married, right, the first thing is to take care of his home first. Talk about balẹ̀ ńlé, aráyè ṣe fún yín. He's a young guy. In fact, most guys of his age are 26. The last thing on their mind is marriage. But he decided to be responsible. And not just fún yàn lóyún. Ó dàgbádá sí yín lọ́rùn. Àǹkó ẹ̀ náà ó gbé sí ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́rùn. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ tọrọ ìyàwó ni. Tínú ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ dùn jọ́ yẹn pé lójú ẹ̀mí yín. Because that was, well, we don't know, Baby Blessing did marriage or wedding ceremony. Lójú ẹ̀mí yín pé ọmọ yín ó ṣe ìyàwó, ó gbéyàwó. Ẹ wá ń sọ oríṣiríṣi. How could you now say that it was after Mohbad died that your life started getting better? That word, I don't know who Baba's handlers are. I remember pé ọ̀rọ̀ interview ń gbà yẹn náà. Bàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́kọ́ grant interview. Tó fi wá tún yín láṣìírí síta. Mr. Africa 7030 African TV. Ṣé gbogbo interview tẹ́ bá ń lọ yẹn pé wọ́n fún yín lówó ni. Bóun dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ jókòó sójú kan. Kẹ́ yé grant interview káàkiri. You never came out till today. And most things you do is always about you. Baba, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí watery, kí justice for Mohbad, ó ti wá watery. Ó ti wà watery. Ẹ ti gbé lọ gbogbo ayé àwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ ti gbélé blogger lọ́wọ́ àti ẹ̀gbọ́rò blogger yín for the past 5 days or 1 week ń sìn. Lẹ́tọ́ ti bẹ́ síta lẹ́tí ń ṣe interview, lẹ́tọ́ ti ń jam blocker. Please, like I said, to get context, go to Mr. Leo, Lilgaga together on all the social media platforms. In fact, use YouTube specifically so that you can watch the whole clip. It was unnecessary, unwarranted, and almost disgusting, Baba. Yeah, I understand going below being the majority of the things, but you were so sure of what you were saying. Must you? What are you aiming at? Wọ́n àwọn èèyàn tí ń sọ fún yín tẹ́ bá wà on platform wá ní bàbá yín lọ́mọ yín bó bá wù yín kẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù ú pẹ̀lú bọ́dì ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní àṣejù bàbá àṣetẹ́. Ìyá ọmọ yín ò dáa. Àwọn ọmọ yín tó kù náà ò dáa. Blessing ò dáa. Tó ti fi yín lẹ̀. Àdúrà náà ó ti disown yín. Ìyẹn náà ò dáa. Wùnmí náà ò dáa. Àwọn family everybody ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ jẹ́ saint. Agídí tẹ̀ ń lò ń sìn tẹ́ lẹ́yìn ọmọ ìlú kan mi ní porúkọ ìlú yín. Torí àwọn èèyàn gidi ló wá láti ìlú yín. Agídí tẹ̀ ń lò ń sìn yín. Tó bá pa agídí yẹn lè lò ń gbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ọmọ yín káàkiri ńgbà yẹn. Tọmọ yín fẹ́ẹ́ dòkú ayé tí ò lè lọ show tí ò lè rìn títì tó máa lù ú ṣe léṣe táwọn NDLEA tó kú lẹ́sẹ̀. Mà ṣagídí ńgbà yẹn ká mọ̀ pé ìran aráàlú yín máa ń lágídí. tó a máa wo bọ́rọ̀ ìṣe máa end ire o.